lighting. It's almost winter, so the sunlight comes in and out. But anyway, I kind of wanted to come on here today and let you guys know that 2019 is right around the corner. Thanksgiving's coming, Christmas coming, so this year has been a hard one. So I'm kind of excited, one, for it to end, for me to reflect and learn from the challenges and opportunities and the cool things I got to do this year. I want to look at the whole entire thing. Lately I have been, for some reason, just really concentrating on all the bad things I perceive that has happened to me in 2019. And I don't want to take this attitude or depression or this feeling with me into the new year. So first of all, I just wanted to say that the title of this video is about the visually impaired / blind and the unemployment rate. If I checked the latest census, that more than 70% of people that are of working age that are visually impaired or blind are unemployed and have to get disability payments or benefits, I should say. So, I mean, that's a really high number, and unfortunately the reason that number is really high is not because people don't want to work. It's just because just the perception of the world around people with disabilities, unfortunately, the stereotypes and the bias that you have to muscle through just to get a chance and opportunity in the door. And the ones that are able to be successful and make it are one and few. And the one biggest caveat, or the one biggest category that, hire visually impaired or disabled people, is customer service jobs. I've done customer service jobs. I've been there. It's the foundation of any business. Without customer service, you don't have a successful business strategy. So I definitely respect that field because it's a hard work. Not everybody can do it. If you sit an executive in a customer service representative seat, trust me, they will have a hard time dealing with the calls. You go from complaints to a lot of information. I mean, if you work in that industry, you know. So I definitely respect it. I've done it myself. Currently, my position is an associate project manager, and this has been a great opportunity. I've been in this position for 2 years, and I've been on many projects. I've learned a lot. I learned about human-centered design, facilitation, leading groups, having expectations of meeting goals and deliverables. My vocabulary in the business world has exploded because of this experience, and highly grateful for that opportunity. But unfortunately, when I got diagnosed with my degenerative eye disease, I was already working. I had full capable vision before this. I got diagnosed with my eye disease in August 2012, formally diagnosed finally. So I lived a great part of my life without having to deal with the visual impairment. I was extremely career driven. I had a goal. I wanted to get to that goal. My career spans from great knowledge and experience as a paralegal with workers' compensation with managed care organizations, also with insurance, And I don't know, I look back to that younger version of myself, and I still have those components of that passion, that ambition. But now that I'm 42 and my level of usable vision is very, very low, I really wanted not to be in that position that my other peers that I know in the blind community find themselves. Like, they're unemployed and trying to get into a corporation or a company to prove themselves that they can do it, which, trust me, they can. But unfortunately, it's this unfair bias that, as soon as somebody can see or they know you have a visual impairment or blindness, red flags for some reason come up for employers. Oh my God, a potential lawsuit. oh my God, how much money do we have to pay to make it were accommodations reasonable? All these fears, and that's what they are, their fears, are so unwarranted. How much it takes someone to help them through a vocational rehab program or a job coach to learn the tools of assistive technology to do the job is so much less than how much is paid into the disability benefit wheel. People want to feel, I know, speaking to myself, I can't speak for anyone else. I want to feel valued. I want to take care of myself. I want to be able to be of value to my community. And part of my personality and identity is tied into my career. So unfortunately, this never happened to me before, but it's happened to many people before in the past, and I'm sure it's going to continue to happen in the future. But I learned in September of this year that my department's being closed by the end of this year. So that had many different layers. September to December, because our department's closing December 31st, I have 4 months up to continuing to work, knowing that I basically am out the door soon. And, that was really, really hard for me to accept. But unfortunately, I have no choice but to accept it, right? And I get a severance package, the normal. Every year you get 2 weeks of pay, right? And I've been with this company for 8 years, so you do the math. But I felt so fulfilled with the work, and I remember telling people that I'm going to retire from this company. And unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I've been on interviews, and unfortunately, it's great when they see me on paper or on LinkedIn. It's like, yes, we can't wait to interview you. I talked to him on the phone, great. But the minute I walk in the door with Roxy, my guide dog, or with my white cane, it's a wrap. Though I can hear the barrier going down, like, oh, nope. And that's extremely, extremely disheartening and frustrating. What makes it more frustrating, obviously, some people get let go, and some people, is retained, and having to wrap your mind around that and not get angry. But you know what? You have feelings. Feel what you feel. They're not right or wrong. You have the right to feel what you feel. And I had to learn that my own way. It's like, why am I trying to make other people feel comfortable when I'm trying to scramble and figure out how the rest of my life is going to go? I mean, I'm kind of frustrated because people are like, oh, you're going to do fine. That's great. But unfortunately, the harsh reality is, like I said, 70% of people with disability, like with blindness, are unemployed. Now, someone did say, well, 30% is working. Oh my goodness. I could not believe that came out of their mouth. I was like, yeah, how dare you? And do you know of that 30%, they're greeters. Nothing wrong with these jobs. Greeters, customer service reps, part-time work. Still trying to prove that you could do a simple job just to hopefully work yourself up the corporate ladder to a position or career development that you truly desire and are working towards. So when that person told me that, I was like, well, you don't understand me. So this is absolutely no point in continuing this conversation. No, you cannot help me. Let's just kind of cease this conversation. Let's be professional. Let me do my job and you do yours, and let's stay in our lane, and let's pretend not to have any small talk and care about each other. It's kind of like just be that way and stop being fake. But anyway, can you hear the anger? So, one of my favorite YouTubers, her name is Evelyn from the internets. I'm sure you guys know her. If not, you must follow her. She's hilarious, great content. I'll link her channel down below. But this year, she decided to quit her job. Our situation's a little bit different. I didn't decide to quit my job, but she did. But she called that journey funployment. Just add the F to unemployment. And basically her journey about, what she's doing to prepare herself to the next step of her career, what she wants to do that's aligned with her passion and her mission. So when you think of unemployment, it has such a negative connotation and creates anxiety. So I've been taking a lot of solace from Evelyn with her funployment premise, and it's like, you know what, 2019 is going to be my funployment. Yes, I'm not bringing all this negative energy into the new year. I'm letting go of all these like not serving work relationships. I gotta let all that stuff go, and I have to move forward and figure out how I can prove to different companies, find that perfect fit, find that fit of a company that believes in me and will give me a chance to show them that I can do something other than something that's very, very ground level. So yep, I'm going to start that. But I did want to ask you guys too, this is such a freaking tangent. I do have some pre-recorded videos for the last week of November. One being how I retaught myself how to walk in heels, being blind. And also my Friday video is going to be my updated wash and go video in the fall winter and a end of the year length check. If you guys, I wasn't sure if to do a weekly Vlogmas or not for the month of December. Regardless if I do Vlogmas, I'm going to kind of film my process of transitioning, moving on from my old job to my new life in 2019. So I just want that footage just so that way I can look back on it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to upload it or not, or I'll keep that private just for my own use. But I wanted to ask you guys if you'll be interested to see that weekly Vlogmas. If I get likes on this video, then I will take that as a sign that yes, definitely do it. If so, if you guys want me to do Vlogmas, it'll only be one video a week. I'll vlog throughout that whole entire week, and I'll post that video on Sunday during the evening, probably 8 o'clock at night. So I'll just combine everything I did that week. It could be hair related, work related, okay, whatever's going on in my life, I'll be showing that week. So let me know if you're interested. Put a thumbs up and let me know. If I can get to like just 20 likes, then I know you guys will be interested. In the past, my Vlogmas videos are not really popular, so, but I don't do it for that. I like to go back and listen to my old memories and what I've done in the past, so it doesn't really matter. But unfortunately, if no one's interested in Vlogmas because of all the things going on, the last month of my employment and just the life transition, I will take the month December and January off, and then I'll come back with a vengeance in February and kind of give you guys a life update and what's going on in my life. So I just kind of wanted to come up on here and let you guys know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the videos that I have pre-planned for you guys. Like 3 that already been pre-recorded for you guys. So I'm strong, I'm vigilant, so I will survive. And you know what? If a company doesn't give me a chance, then I have no choice but to be an entrepreneur and hire myself. So comment down below. Let me know if you ever experience a layoff or getting fired or anything like that, how you coped, how you bounced back. I would love any tips you guys can give me. But yeah, I hope to see you soon. If not, then I'll definitely see you guys 2019. Peace out.